Hey, Daniel here, your local Easton Park real estate expert. I'm doing a really quick video today because I came across this really amazing incentive from Highland Homes in Easton Park, but the incentive ends in 2 weeks, July 15th. So I actually had a different video planned for uploading today, but I wanted to put this one out there in case anyone's looking to move in before the end of the year and this fits their price range. This is by far the best incentive I've seen in the neighborhood. Every builder is going to have incentives in the current market, but this one really trumps everyone else's. So I wanted to explain it a little bit and just kind of put it on your radar. So what the incentive is 75,000 flex cash, meaning you can use that 75,000 however you want. You can use it to buy the rate down. You can use part of it to buy the rate down, pay all your closing costs, bring the price of the home down. The only stipulations for this are you need to sign a contract by July 15th, so you have 2 weeks for that, and then you need to close on the home or move into the home before the end of the year, okay? So I wanted to look at their website real quick and kind of talk through some of this. The first thing I'll say is if you look at their website, you'll notice it says 3.99% promo. Now the way this works, and I would advise most people not do this, 3.99% sounds great. That's a 2-1 buy down, first of all, which means for the first year it's 3.99%, then the second year it's 4.99%, and then the third year and onward it's 5.99%. So really you're just getting a low interest rate that first year. Second year, still pretty low, 4.99 is pretty good. Then after that, 5.99 isn't that much better than what's currently out there. So, and that's using all 75,000 to make that happen. So I would not advise y'all to go that route. Looking at current mortgage rates, they've actually dipped a little bit, which is nice. But they're still, 30-year fixed is 6.72. Now, what I would recommend, and I've spoken with Tina, the sales rep at Highland, is you can probably swing a 5.25% and a conventional. So that's already way better than the 6.72 we just saw, right? 5.25%, and that's only going to cost them about $40,000 to get that lowered. And that's that's not a 2-1 buy down, it's just fixed, 5.25. And then you have 35,000 left to pay off all your closing costs. So you're only coming up with your down payment for the property. And if you're doing upgrades, if it's still early enough in the design of the home, you can apply some of that to some upgrades too. So really good incentive there. Just to show y'all what they have, we can see this is a map they're building in Prospect Park. And so these are the lots that Highland is building on. There's probably 5 builders building in Prospect Park, so it's a variety of products here. But we're seeing that they have 6 quick move-ins, these orange ones, and then some available home sites for doing to be built. So of the quick move-ins I'm looking at, probably I think the best lot is either going to be 8704 or 8613. There's a large playground back here, so if you have kids, that's perfect, it's right there. And then 8613, you're not going to have a rear neighbor, it's just walking paths back there, so that's perfect. Also, Arakari, I don't know how to say it, Arakari Cove, you're not going to have any through traffic, right? So most people are not going to be driving by your house, even in a quiet neighborhood. And then super easy access to the rest of Easton Park, being on the west side of Prospect, where I will say, looking at this map over here, there's going to be a large community center. And so you're still going to be walking distance from whatever they build over there, movie theater, restaurants, that type of thing that the plan is to build right at the end of Osblick Avenue here. Quite a lot of shopping. So that'll be nice in, who knows, 5 years when you can actually go over there, just walk over to the movie theater. So let's check out these two first, 8704. And so 8704, I've got too many things open. Here are the 6 quick move-ins. Price point you can see low 600s to high 600s, 600,000s. 8704 is a 1-story, which most homes in Easton Park are 2-stories, so that's quite nice. 4-bed, 3-bath, 2,151 square feet, and it's listed at 613,000. So we could very easily, staying with the example I said, get a 5.25% conventional, and then get all your closing costs paid, and you'll probably still have some money left over to buy that price down to get it into the high 500,000s. So that's the power of this incentive is really good for them. The problem with Highland right now is they don't have anything built. So that's why if you've been following my channel, I don't have any tours yet of their homes. They're literally moving into their model home today. And I'm gonna film that in a month from now. So all of this is really, that's why I'm doing an office video. We can only really see online. But to show you all that one, this one, they have already figured out the upgrades, so you wouldn't have decisions in that side of it. It's just too far gone with that. The upgrades they've gone with, upper cabinets, fireplace in the family room, bath storage, cabinets in the family room, primary bath, standing tub with shower, so you do get a tub, extended outdoor living, so you're gonna have a larger back patio, extended primary suite, so larger primary bedroom, and then you get a gas drop, so grill can connect to the gas drop in the back patio. These drawings can vary wildly, so don't pay too much attention to that, but we can get the sense of the front of the house. You're gonna have that 2-car garage. This entryway here, it looks like we're gonna have 8-foot doors throughout. And then these are photos of a model home. I mean, it's not an Easton Park, so take these with a grain of salt too. But it gives you a sense of, you know, we have a large kitchen island. Looks like we have luxury vinyl plank flooring throughout. These look like pretty high-end cabinets. You can see that fireplace underneath the mantle. Dual vanity, lots of natural light, really tall ceilings in that primary. And then you can see this is what the shower and bath look like with natural light coming in. That looks great. And then your back patio here, okay? And more importantly, here's the floor plan. So walking in, to your right, you'll have a study, so home office. Further in to the right, we have 2 bedrooms sharing a bath. To the left, a 4th bedroom with their own bath and your 2-car garage. And then walking into the main area, dining area, kitchen to the left with entrance to the patio from the kitchen, family room, and then to the right is the primary bedroom, primary bathroom, and master closet. So that's kind of what we're seeing for this one. Like I said, you can get this priced high 500,000s, 1 story, which is rare in Easton Park. I say that because it's going to help you down the road when you're selling your property. You're going to stand out from having a 1-story home, and people aren't having to go up and down stairs every day for that. 1-story homes, in my opinion, are much superior in that regard. Let's look at one other house, so 8613, and I'm just picking random from where it is on the street. Okay, so this one priced much higher, and all of these estimated completed in October of this year. This one listed at 696,990. This is a 5-bed, 5.5 bath, 2-story, 2-car garage, 2,829 square feet. So much bigger property than the previous home we just saw. With the incentives, again, you can most likely get a 5.25% interest rate, which is way lower than the current market. And I'd say you can probably drop this price down 15, maybe 20,000. So now we're looking at 675, right, that area. Let's check this one out. Okay, included upgrades, we got the fireplace, freestanding tub. Looks like pretty much the same as what we saw. 2 full baths, Jack Jill. Okay, let's see how that works. So definitely a taller, right? It's a 2-story. It's gonna have a taller front look. And so here's the first floor. Walk-in, study to the right around the corner. This looks like maybe the utility room. And then we have bedroom number 2 with its own bath. To the left, that half bath. Moving further in, we have our family room, kitchen, dining area. So the last house didn't really have much of a dining area. So we do have that here, or it did, but it's kind of the entrance is when you walk in, right, to the main area. This looks like a larger back patio with lots of windows, it looks like, along these 2 walls. And then coming into the primary suite, you can't quite tell with the size, but it looks like a larger primary bedroom. Don't hold me to that though. And then how do I see the second? I don't know what to click. Oh, here we go. Second floor. So we got the stairs. We have, it looks like, okay, that's open below. So we just go up. There we go, loft right here. 3 bedrooms upstairs, 1 with an ensuite bath. Oh, that is really nice. Okay. So each bedroom, this is what it's talking about with the Jack and Jill having 2 full baths. It's basically an ensuite, right, for bedroom number 3, and then bedroom number 4, just a short walk over to their own bathroom. So that's a lot. You're getting 5.5 bathrooms for your 5-bedroom plus a study. This is a really, really large house. That many bathrooms is really nice, plus the loft upstairs, but obviously at a higher price. So yeah, you can kind of get a sense of what's available out there. So that was it. I just wanted to showcase this, a quick video for y'all. I wish I could actually go to the homes. I've done a video in Prospect Park if you want to see that, kind of get a sense of the surrounding area, because I know this doesn't give you too much detail. And then you can actually see the specific lots here. But if you are thinking of buying a home in Easton Park and you're looking at maybe Taylor Morrison, maybe not Perry. I think Perry is probably the next price point up from this, but Taylor Morrison is typically about this price point too. I encourage you to check out Highland also. They're going to be pretty close to the same price per square foot as Taylor Morrison, but it's just going to be a different product, right? So with this incentive, I think it's a way better deal than what Taylor Morrison's offering right now. But yeah, that's it. I'm going to stop rambling now. Reach out if I can help in any way. Love to help y'all find a dream home in the Easton Park neighborhood, and more importantly, get the best deal possible. You can give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, or schedule a Zoom call. All of my details are in the description below. I live in Easton Park. I've lived here since 2021. I have a good relationship with all the sales reps. I know a lot about this community. I've been living here for the past 4 years, and about the future plans for the community. So it is a really good time to get in if you are thinking of buying. So I think we have 9 more years of building out here. So it's exciting, the future here. Got an HEB coming in 2027. I said I'd stop rambling, and I'm still rambling. So anyway, reach out if I can help in any way. And until next time, hope to see you guys around the neighborhood.